Alright, so guys, listen, this is just kind of a real quick thing, but I want to make a video just talking about how inspiration comes from the weirdest fucking places. Okay, so me and Stacy, Emery and Isaiah had a doctor's appointment the other day. And it was Women's and Children's Hospital. We went there. Of course, it was the wrong building. We were supposed to go to radiology at another building all the way across the campus, blah, 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 blah. The point of the story is we drove by a building on the way there. It's the one we ended up going to. It was fucking so cool from the outside. It had, like, these huge, pillars, up the middle. It was actually like a 3D facade that came out. And it kind of wrapped around. I want to say more like a boomerang, 3 stories tall. The yard and the window overlooked this creek that kind of runs through Mobile. And I didn't really think anything of it when we went in. We started at the 2nd floor. We got on the elevators and we went to the waiting room. And it hit me like a ton of bricks. It was so cool. So, like, you're looking out on it, right? And it's just like this huge wall of glass. Not like that, but imagine that being a wall of glass, okay? Huge wall of glass. You can see all the creek and all the foliage and stuff underneath it. And they had these receptionist desks set up. When you come out of the elevator hallway, all down the hall, and you could see it like a quarter of a mile in each direction, it felt like. There were just little rooms. And what they were the doctor's offices. And the receptionists were like nurses that answered questions. So you know what? You watching this video? Like, draw it out real quick. It was like, Now keep in mind, I am not an artist, just a musician. It's different. This is really exciting, right? You get to watch me draw things. I'm so pumped. Okay, so this masterpiece right here. So these, were the receptionist desks. Those are little receptionists. See them? Oh, hello. They're helping people. And this is all the seating and stuff. And this is just a giant curved window pane. And when you walk down the hallway, it's just a long square hallway that goes to the other end of the building. They're just little rooms every so often. And so ironically what I thought about, now keep in mind, I have like a serial entrepreneurship problem where I think of all these random businesses that I think would be fun and work. But the business that I thought of was like how bad I wanted to own that building, just to own it. And put little individual studios in each room. Not necessarily music studios, they could be art studios or anything. And then just give them to artists. And just let the artists, pay a percentage, I guess, of what they make to the company as a whole. The building, we would just be like a collective. And it's really stupid, okay? It was a doctor's office, and this is a pointless video, but I was really excited about it. I remember turning to Stacy and trying to explain it to her, and she's just like, yeah, but, what business would it be? I'm like, it wouldn't really be a business. It would just be my building, and everybody would kind of give me a percentage, to be there, but it would be like a conglomerate. Like, we could all bounce ideas off of each other, like a community, but, I don't know, it seemed like such a cool thing, but the point of that is I want you to remember that inspiration can literally come from anywhere. You have no idea where it's going to hit you, but grab it, play around with it, because, that little bit of inspiration, A, made me write a video, and 2, it really gave me drive for that day to go home and write a song. Who knows if it'll ever pay off and get me that building, but it definitely pushed me forward a little bit.